Hey you, it's Jess here and it's so nice to see you. Today we're going to be diving into my May kit lineup and the matching foil to go with it, to go into my memory sticker planner, and let's just dive straight into it with all the kits I have planned for May. So the first week we have here is May 4th through May 10th. And this is a re-release of a mystery from SBC Canvas and Color, this art themed exclusive that we did. And I was just looking through my collection, like what could I have for like the end of spring and starting into summer. We were finally getting more summery weather, a bit warmer, a bit lighter. So I'm building up to June having the longest days of the year. So I wanted to pull out some brighter, more fun kits where I could. Sorry, I just had to wait for a very loud car to drive past. But obviously this is super bright and fun, and I just feel like I can use an art set whenever, wherever. And then I'm just going to pair it with a simple confetti foil bundle in Sparkly Hollow from SPC. Super duper simple. That's how I've kind of been just doing foil lately, just pulling out from my foil bundle collection. So that is for May 4th. Then for May 11th through May 17th, I am using this kit Pistachio, and this is art by Dinda. Really beautiful. I really like the greens and the purples. We already kind of have a green set previously. This is sort of like an anytime, like vibes aesthetic art. And I just thought, you know what, let's just pull this one out because I think it'll be cute. I really like the cake there and the olives. Just gives those sort of springy vibes, but like kind of like when it's still kind of cool, like it is in Finland. Well, there's a pile of makeup. Super pretty and just aesthetic. And then I'm pairing that with a matte bronze. This is an older format of the confetti bundle, but I honestly don't have I have almost no confetti bronze. I have almost no matte bronze in my collection anymore, so I took what I could take with this older version, but it's got icons and things that I need, so we'll pair it up with matte bronze. I felt like it just went with the sort of more muted feeling of the set, but I feel like it has sort of that gold vibe to it, so matte bronze. Then May 18th through May 24th, you know, it's mermaid, so let's do a mermaid set. This was the March 25th mystery kit, and I think it recently got re-released. Probably not that long, like a while ago, but this is mermaid. And it's just a really pretty jewel colored mermaid set. I did use this in my reading journal previously, I think last year. So it'll be nice to use the kit this year. This was art by Dusk, and then I did the papers, additional papers for this as well. But she draws a really pretty mermaid. And I kind of went a bit further out for this one. I paired it with a purple foil, because yeah, I felt like it really went with those like jewel tone purples in the set. So this is just another confetti bundle from SBC, but in purple. I think that'll be a nice little, my fun spread for the month. And then this is the last kit for May 25th through May 31st. So we perfectly finished the month. And this is an older format of the SBC kits, so I do have, I pulled out some number stickers from a previous kit that I just keep all of these here because I want to use them, these numbers for the year. So when a kit is older and doesn't have them, I'll just pull out a matching one if I can find one. That's what we have here. And this is Lilac Woods, which was an older art set of mine where I did I originally did like an autumn fantasy to go with Rings of Power. And then I recolored it to be winter and also spring summer. And this is the spring summer version. And I kind of did the last unicorn vibes with it. So we kind of got an Amalthea styled person and the unicorn and the last unicorn book, so which I love. I grew up obsessed with that movie. I was a unicorn girly when I was young. I was a unicorn girl. So yeah, and I the other year I read the actual book, The Last Unicorn, for the first time, and I loved it. The book was beautiful, the movie is amazing. So, and I added this sort of beach scene because there's a whole unicorns in the sea idea, and I felt like it went really well with the spring and summer. Of course, now they're doing like hedge work or something. Every time I film, they just want to get noisy these days. But yeah, so this is an older format, so there's no date numbers, and it's got the old date covers, so I did pull in those date numbers so it would still match through the year. And I actually moved out around the kit. I was going to do the mermaid set this week, but because I didn't have the earlier numbers for this set, I just moved them around so the date numbers would fit. And that still works for me. I mean, I just wanted it to be in May. And then I am pairing it with another SPC confetti bundle, but this is in a purple. I'm not sure which purple this is, maybe wisteria, but it's just a pretty soft purple. I think it will look perfect with this set. So that is everything for May. I kind of just dug into my collection. I think all of these are technically older, even though some of them are newer the format. Like this is from last year, so I didn't really put any brand new kits into May, but I feel like it's just nice vibes for. We got a mermaid set. We've got some aesthetic vibes, some art, some fantasy. I feel like that was just really nice vibes for May and leading into summer. As the weather got warmer and the days longer, we're getting, the midnight sun. So I hope you enjoyed this May kit lineup and you're looking forward to the plan with me's. I will be trying to get them all done this month, so wish me good luck, especially with all this noise outside. I don't think my camera picks up on a lot of it, but yeah. Anyway, just gets me every single time. That's just life. But yeah, so that is, let me know what you used in May. Did you use any of these kits like mermaid, or did you use that last year? But otherwise, let me know what you thought down below. Maybe leave me some artist emojis or a unicorn emoji, or both, art and unicorn emojis, to let me know that you've enjoyed this in your comment. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.